Hey, horror fans, gather around because I've got a bone-chilling Halloween story that'll haunt your dreams. This is a real ghost encounter that happened just last year on Halloween night. It all started with a group of friends, eager to have a night of spooky fun. They decided to visit the old abandoned house at the edge of town. You know the one. Everyone says it's haunted, but they didn't believe in ghosts, not yet anyway. They arrived just as the full moon began to rise, casting eerie shadows over the dilapidated structure. The air was thick with the scent of decay. With flashlights in hand, they stepped inside. The floorboards creaked under their feet, and the walls seemed to whisper secrets from the past. As they ventured deeper, they found themselves in a room that looked untouched by time. Dust-coated furniture, a cracked mirror, and an old, tattered diary on a small table. Curiosity got the better of them, and they opened the diary. Inside were tales of sorrow and loss, written by a woman named Evelyn who once lived there. Suddenly a cold breeze swept through the room, extinguishing their flashlights. They fumbled in the dark, their breaths quickening, and then they heard it, a soft, mournful sobbing. One of them called out, "Who's there?" But there was no reply, only the sound of footsteps coming closer. Panic set in and they tried to leave, but the door wouldn't budge. The sobbing grew louder, almost as if it was coming from inside their own heads. And then they saw her. A ghostly figure of a woman in a tattered dress, her eyes hollow and filled with sorrow. It was Evelyn. She reached out, her fingers cold as ice, and whispered, "Help me." Terrified, they promised to find out what happened to her. In that moment, the door swung open and they fled the house. The next day, they returned with a local historian who revealed that Evelyn had died under mysterious circumstances. They worked together to uncover the truth, and once they did, the haunting stopped. But the memory of that night stayed with them forever. So this Halloween, if you feel a chill in the air or hear a soft sobbing, remember Evelyn's story. And maybe, just maybe, think twice before entering an old abandoned house. Happy Halloween and sleep tight.